Good morning, everyone. This is Tianwei. I'm currently an associate professor from Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. I am affiliated to the College of Computing and Data Science in NTU, and also I'm actively involved in the project of the Singapore's National Institute of the AI Safety and also Digital Trust Centers. So today I would like to give some brief introductions about what we are doing in the Institute of the AI Safety and also the Digital Trust Center. So specifically, we would like to introduce some experience and also our works about the safety benchmarking and testing of the generative models. Okay, so we all know that today we are getting larger and larger models with more choice, with more modalities, and also we are moving fast towards the path of the artificial general intelligence. And of course, we are more interested in like the entire ecosystem, like the applications, embodied agents, and the different type systems building on top of all those models. Okay, but at the same time, we also like witness that those generative AI models, together with applications, are facing different types of the safety issues. Copyright, privacy violations, and also like the jailbreak and others. Okay, so of course, also there are some like the policies related to those issues for the regulation. But however, those policies actually they cannot solve the problem entirely. So as a researchers, we more interested in the technical solutions, how we can protect and regulate the usage of those generative AI models from the technical perspective. Okay, so we actually have like multiple solutions. We can do the like the attack detection, like prevention and others. Okay, so here like I would like to focus on one important strategy. Safety testing and benchmarking. Okay, so give a model. The goal is trying to assess and also the measure, quantitatively measure the capability or like model in generating the inappropriate, harmful content. Okay, so this will be pretty useful because it can help us do the evaluation, can help us identify the possible weakness and also provide guidance for us to enhance the model safety. Okay, so what makes a good testing the benchmark platform? So basically, we actually have designed quite a lot of systems for different safety issues. So we think that there are some important key components that contribute a good benchmark platform. Okay, the first one is a dataset. Okay, dataset is always important. Even for the safety issues, we need a very good dataset with high quality and more importantly, diversity. Okay, and the second part is metric and also criteria. Okay, we need to correctly define the criteria and the metrics we need for the correct assessment. Okay, no matter it is qualitative or the quantitative. And also we need to hope that those metrics are accurate enough and also be able to comprehensively provide the assessment. Okay. The third one is enhancement solutions. Okay, so we have the metrics, we have the data sets, and then we can figure out the possible weakness, and then we hope based on these findings, we are able to figure out like some lightweight solutions which are effective and also easy to deploy. Okay, and finally, we want to build a pipeline which can connect all those together to form an automatic platform which can do everything without a lot of human efforts or intervention. Okay, so we actually have done a lot of works following those principles. So for the harmful generations, we did some establishment of platforms for the large language models, for the text-to-image models, and also for the buyers, we consider like the mitigation solutions and the benchmark of the large language models, and also we also did some benchmarking for the privacy. Okay. Finally, I want to conclude with some lessons we learned from our experience. Okay. The first one is, do we really need a unified framework for everything? Okay, so this is actually pretty attractive, and this is also one goal we would like to achieve. However, we think that this is also not very necessary because actually it also brings a lot of challenges. So we can also accept that we have a lot of O3 tools to select without like unifying everything, which can actually bring a lot of challenges. Okay. The second one is how to keep the frameworks up to date. Okay, so we can never have a framework that solves everything, and then it is important to make the system, the design modular and also extensible, and it is always ready to include the new threats and the new methodologies. Okay. The third one is, should we always automate everything? Okay. Again, automation is also important, but it is also not very necessary. So we think like human in the loop is always important because humans' efforts are sometimes more convincing. Okay. And last, how to define a good metrics. Okay, metrics actually is very important to do assessment. Okay, it can be used to validate methods, but it is also very difficult to validate metrics. We should always be ready to provide a very strong justification for the design of the metrics. Okay, and sometimes subjective justification is also acceptable. Okay, that is all I would like to share. Thank you.